Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and today I'm going to make this bacon, shrimp, and corn chowder. Looks like it got some good reviews, and it is from theblondecook.com. And it takes, I'm going to use some real turkey bacon, and then that's already cooked. I'm going to use a pound of medium shrimp, but I have actually small shrimp, which is fine. It's deveined and peeled, and the tail is off. And I need onion, garlic, paprika, red pepper, corn kernels, chicken stock, half and half, and salt and pepper. So I already have my Dutch oven already warming up, so I'm going to put the shrimp in it now with a little bit of oil. So let me go ahead and do that, and I will move you guys down so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so here's my Dutch oven. I'm just going to put some oil in here. I need to fill this up some more. And then I'm just going to add my shrimp. I'm going to grab my onion out of the freezer. And it says just to cook the shrimp until it's no longer pink, so. And it's still a little bit frozen, but that should be okay. Did I say until it's no longer pink? No, until it is pink. I'm used to doing different kinds of meat. Turkey and chicken and beef. You don't want that to be pink. Actually, I don't want it to boil, so I'm going to take that juice out of there. I don't want the water in there now. Okay, this is heavy, sorry. And I think I'm going to add a little bit of butter since I used all of my oil. I might have some more in the pantry, but I like the flavor of butter, so I'm going to use some butter. I don't know if that helps or not, but and you know what? I might put you guys up again. I think that helps. I'm using my utility there you go. This is a new recipe to me too. They're turning pink. And I was reading it, and it looks like you take these out afterward. And you can use an emulsion blender to blend it up. I don't know if I'm going to want to do that. I have one, and maybe I will. But I kind of like my chowder. Is this... Yeah, they call it chowder. I kind of like my chowder kind of full-bodied and chunky. says to remove it with a slotted spoon, but I'm just going to remove it with my regular spoon. And it's not quite done yet, but I think that's okay because I'm going to put it in there again. And I'm just putting it in a bowl that I'm going to use to eat with. So I only dirty that one. And now I'm going to add my onion and some garlic. So it says to add an onion, so I'm going to add about that much. And then about 3 minced garlic cloves. Maybe just a hair more. Oh, I wish they had smell-o-vision for you because this smells so good. I don't know if there's enough onion in here to save. I'm just going to put it all in. I like having frozen vegetables like that on hand. I know it's not always as good as fresh, but it's pretty darn close in my opinion. And it is easy to make on a weeknight like tonight. For me, it's a Wednesday. I worked all day, came home, decided to make some corn chowder. So then I'm going to add my spices, and what did I do with them? Oh, I marked them down over here. So it says, let's see how much red pepper. Says a pinch of red pepper and a teaspoon of paprika. So I'm just going to use a small little amount of red pepper. And about a teaspoon of paprika. Smells so good. I'm going to add a little bit more spice to it because I like some spice. I think I'm going to add some seasoned salt. Because I know it's going to need some salt. And I'm going to add some of this onion and herb Mrs. Dash. And I'm going to add the chicken stock, and it says 3 cups of chicken stock. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 cups of chicken stock, and then I need a cup of half and half and I need to add my chicken base to it. So I'm going to use this instead of chicken stock. This is what I like to use, and I just use 3 teaspoons of this to make it equal to 3 cups of chicken stock. And this stays in the fridge. So I'm going to stir that around. Woo. And then I'm going to add the corn to it, and then I will let it boil for, I'll let it come to a boil, and then I will let it cook on low for about 15 to 20 minutes. And then it says that you should be able to use the immersion blender then. So I'll add my corn. And I'll let this come to a boil. Throw my stuff away while it's doing that thing. And because my bacon isn't fresh, I think I'm going to go ahead and add that now too, just because I want to make sure that it gets soft. Oh goodness. The little thing fell in. So I'll let that boil. So I obviously am cutting a few corners. You may not want to do that, and that's fine. I'm sure it's better if you fry the bacon and all of that jazz. But it should be tasty just anyway. This is really pretty easy. Washed pot never boils, does it? I need some pepper in this thing too. I'm kind of a pepper girl. You can't have a pot of soup without some pepper in it. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's starting to boil. Smells pretty good. Alrighty, I am just going to turn it down and let it do its thing for about 15 or 20 minutes, and I'll be back. Sorry I wasn't back like I thought I would be, but all I did was added the shrimp back into it, and before I added the shrimp I did use the emulsion blender. It really did help a lot. This was an awesome soup, and I hope that you guys try it. You will really like it.